Hey, 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 this is James Lee.
And I'm Tasha Lee.
And we are.
Elevate Marriages.
Yes, we are.
He did. No.
You said it by yourself. I let you say it.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes, I was going to let you get on
I thought
there.
he was going to say,
Nope.
you beat me to it. You know how he does.
I'll let you go ahead and do your thing.
Again, yes, we are
Yes.
Elevate Marriages.
And we're just kind of popping in here just to kind of, we're thinking about.
Reminiscing a little bit, right?
Right. Just the original reason, I guess. What was the draw, the attraction? What kind of got us?
I don't know, really. No. Because we were so much younger than we are now, so the perspective might have been different. But
Absolutely.
the intention should be the same.
It should.
Right?
And that's kind of what we want to talk about today.
Okay.
Continuing the date.
Or continuing dating.
Whatever. However you want to look at it,
right.
So if you think about how you fell in love or how you first met and kind of where your mind was then and how it felt, right? It felt so new and it felt so
natural in some sense.
easy, right? The pursuit,
easy.
The pursuit was just, it was second nature because, every morning when I wake up, I want to see what she's doing, let me get dressed and that was, nobody had cell phones.
And we were in a dorm.
Or internet or whatever. So,
broke.
All of that. So it was just kind of like, let me, get fresh, get together, get my clothes on and smell a little good and go see what she's up to. That kind of, it was a drive for me that was natural because I was in pursuit of your heart. I wanted to be close to you. I wanted to hang out with you. I wanted to just be in your atmosphere, basically. And I think it's important to continue that drive and having that zeal as husband and wife because 10, 15 years down the line, as they say, oh, well, when you get married and it's, it's all downhill from there. No.
It's uphill from there.
Absolutely.
Even higher, right?
You want to take it to the next level, right? You want to elevate your marriage. So it's just kind of one of those things where you need to continue the date.
Right.
Continue to date. Because dating, you take that extra step of making sure that you're clean and you smell good and
your hair's fixed.
You're not ashy and it's and you're doing those extra things. You're opening the door. You're pulling out the chair for her and those things that I guess some people feel like aren't necessary now to win her. It is to keep her. It's just kind of one of those things where it should be natural. It should be something that you continue to do because when you do kind of go through the rocky times that are sure to come, you'll have that opportunity to look back and say, man, I love dating this woman. I love going to hang out. I love, going to, you buy little small gifts. You don't have to even spend a whole lot of money. It's just hanging out with each other.
And sometimes it's not even the gifts. I can remember James mailing letters when who mails letters now, right? But how sweet is that you take the time to actually write it and then mail it and then wait for me to get it and then wait for my reaction. Just it's the little things. Of course, you're husband and wife now. We live under the same roof. So that doesn't necessarily happen. But the little notes that he leaves on the bathroom mirror that I see first thing in the morning, or it's on the coffee pot when he gets his first cup of coffee, those little things are really important, and that's dating. That's the whole dating process. And when he talks about way back when we first got together and how things were, it was also when he says easy, I think he made me laugh. We enjoyed each other. We didn't always have wasn't always on the same page with everything, but being able to talk and communicate with one another, again, not having a whole lot of money then, but, walking around campus. We went to Playscape. It's in San Marcos.
Right.
It's like a little wooden park, and that was really, really cool. Not a lot of money, but a lot of time. So we were able to hang out with one another, get to know each other more. And I think as you get married, sometimes you forget to do that.
You do.
You stop asking questions. We change. We grow. And
things get in the way, right?
Yes.
Work,
Absolutely.
life, get in the way.
Work,
And
life, kids,
yes,
everything.
when we put those things, as a priority, we say, "Oh, well, I'm busy doing this. I got to do that," and then your relationship gets the last little bit of time that you have, and maybe it's not full effort. You're tired, or it's just you're kind of half going at it. It's important to remember not to make it a chore.
Yes, look forward to it. Be excited about it. And we were just talking earlier today that sometimes that happens and it creeps up on you, and you're looking at a month, 2 months down the line. It's like, oh, he never takes me anywhere. Of course, we will generalize it, right? He never this. He never
Right.
does this. We never do that. But it's just that little seed of resentment that ends up being there at that point to be like, well, he doesn't take me. That's not true. We have allowed time to get in the way, or have allowed, shall I say, life to get in the way.
Right.
But don't do that. Be intentional about it. We're always talking about being intentional. Be intentional about it. About setting a time that you get together to date each other. Well, your dating is all the time, right? Or to go out on a date, or to go on a date, whether that's in your living room or in your backyard or out on the town or out of town, whatever
Yeah.
the case may be.
And a lot of things are very low cost or no cost. I mean, we have lots of ideas that can get you out, and you can do things and hang out that don't cost you a lot of money at all. And it's just important that you make the time to do it. And I think that's where people allow those other things to get in the way, and kind of not on purpose even sometimes. It's just a matter of, but before you know, you look up and you haven't gone out on a date in 2 months. You haven't done anything together as a couple in a couple of months. And it's important to do that because that's what started it in the first place. So
Right.
don't forget to date. Continue to date.
And hold on to that fire and that passion and that pursuit that you had in the beginning throughout your entire marriage. And when you feel like it's getting low, fill up again. Reconnect with one another, because that's what's going to take you through the long haul.
Absolutely. So, in a nutshell, that's it. We just want you guys to date each other, date each other.
Yes.
That's why. That's how this began. So now that you elevated it to your marriage, you want to continue it. So.
And we'll try to come up with some, and I talked about this probably with our first introduction video, but I'm going to hold myself to it. Finding different things. We're in the Houston area, but I know that there's plenty of things to do at low cost, no cost, or lots of cost across the country. So we'll try to come up with things in our area that you'd like to do. If you have suggestions, please send it to us through info@elevatemarriages, or you can
Lees
just, I'm sorry,
at elevatemarriages.com.
I apologize. Yes, or you can leave it in the comment box.
Absolutely. So until then, if you need anything from us, contact us on our page, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We're there. That's how you contact us on any of that. So,
Right.
And the email address again, thelees@elevatemarriages.com, and we'd be more than happy to talk to you, elevate you and your marriage.
That's it.
I'm James Lee,
I'm Tasha Lee.
and we'll be in touch.
Bye.
Take care.